Hey, happy Saturday. I decided today that dinner can cook itself, so we're going to have pork carnitas, and I'm going to show you how I make them. Stay tuned. The main ingredient, of course, pork butt. This one's almost 7 pounds. We'll be eating carnitas for days. I placed it into a large baking dish. We're going to apply some dry rub to it. The dry rub is a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of cumin, and some olive oil. So let's get that going. My pork butt still has the bone in it. I think that adds a little bit of flavor. I'm going to trim some of the skin and fat off the bottom. That looks better. Okay, so we'll start with a little olive oil. On both sides here. And then we'll add our cumin and oregano. And just rub it. Give them a good massage. Don't forget his ends and edges. You can get a lot more flavor if you cover them. There we go. This little buddy is being cooked today in my slow cooker. I know they make bags. I personally don't care for them. They just give me more of a mess than I want. So I spray mine with a little canola spray. And we're just gonna plop them in there. Okay, now that that part's done, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to cook with it. I'm going to chop up an onion. We're going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. This garlic I find is much stronger than regular garlic. The recipe calls for 4 cloves. I have some extra garlic. I might toss around putting that in there. The juice of 2 oranges, salt and pepper. That's simple. This recipe actually calls for a good amount of salt, so I am just using it out of the shaker. It calls for 2 tablespoons, 2.5 tablespoons of salt. And garlic. Just work down there on the sides. 1 medium onion, chopped up. These will get super soft. Your kids won't even know they're in there, okay? Got picky eaters? So when we're done with this, I'm going to add some pico to it as well. I'm going to make some pico, and I will make another video for that recipe. So the juice of 2 oranges. And, you know, I'm at peace with getting a little bit of pulp in there, too, because welcome to Flavor Town. I'm sure you could also use orange juice. But let's face it, this is just kind of freaking fun to do. And that's it. We're gonna stick a lid on it. I'm going to cook this on high for 3 hours, maybe 4. We'll see what the temperature is, and then on low for an additional couple of hours. Oh no, I forgot my jalapeno. So I'm gonna chop that up and stick that in there too. This, my little Lucy Goosey, grew herself in our garden. I'm so proud of her. After 4 hours on high and 2 hours on low, the bone is protruding out of, oh yeah. She's ready. So we're going to pull this apart now. I've actually found the easiest way to do that is with 2 forks. And just give it some pulls. If you cooked it long enough, it will just pretty much fall apart. A lot of carnitas action today here on the terrace. Don't be fooled. That's not the end of the work. While the regular pulled pork would be fine, good carnitas are crispy. So I fired up the cast iron and we're going to get them crispied up in small batches until we made it through the whole pork butt. Last batch. See that? That's the crispy. You want that. That's flavor. You should be here sniffing this yummy pico that I made. Yeah, I took a video of it. I'll put the link down below. Okay, our meat's about done, so let's build us a couple of street tacos. Okay, so I'm gonna build my carnitas here. We have the meat. I've warmed some corn tortillas. They're the teeny tiny street taco size ones. We'll add some of our meat. Against my better judgment, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. And last, my pico, which has red peppers, red onions, sunburst tomatoes, and cilantro, salt, and lime juice. Okay, so the ultimate test. You gotta go get some. You should be here eating these. I've outdone myself this time. Get in there, girls. Make yourself some tacos. These are incredible.
Do you have any guacamole?
This is the best Mexican restaurant I've ever been to. Mine. I'm finally getting a taco the way I want it. What do you think, Hair Bear?
It's okay. I mean, I love it, Mom. I love it. I love it.
The light back there looks like the second coming. I'd feed Jesus these tacos.